Welcome back. Here's a new one, and I do mean new in many, many ways. First off, this is a dress shirt. This is a boy's shirt. Boy dress shirt. Blah, blah, blah. But this is 55% cotton, 45% polyester. I use Procion Dyes, which is good for natural fibers such as your cotton, your linen, your naturals, and your non commercialized polyesters. Yeah, it's for natural fibers. We'll just leave it at that. You are supposed to be able to dye polyester with the Procion dyes. People have given mixed reviews on whether or not it worked. I went ahead and decided to do this just because it had the 55% cotton, and I'm hoping that most of the dye will adhere to the cotton part and at least maybe part of the polyester. I really don't know how this is going to turn out. When I did this, I have no idea. So, design-wise, I just folded it in half and I'm going to spiral it. Because, like I said, if it turns out, it turns out. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and I'm not going to be hurt on it. This one, this shirt I've had in my closet for more years than I would rather admit. And we'll just leave that at that. So it's a little trickier folding this because it is thicker, and you do have the sleeves and the collar and, you know, the section that has the buttons. So it's a little trickier to fold, definitely. I was trying to stick to more of a 1/2 to 3/4 inch, but I think these ended up more as an inch fold. But either way, that's fine. That part doesn't matter too much, in my opinion. It's just a little tricky to fold because of the thickness. But we'll get her. Alright, got that. Now I'll put it on my rubber bands. And as I was doing this, I was trying to think of the colors to use. And I decided I wanted to do something more bright, more brilliant, a little more fun. So, taking some time to make sure all my edges are tucked in. Using a lot of rubber bands on this one. I'm also taking a rubber band and actually putting it around the outside to try and keep all my ends tucked in because I don't like them when they stick out. It bugs me. And I don't do that very often, but when the folds are thicker, like around an inch, like this one, I will do a rubber band on the outside just to make sure everything stays inward. So, got that. And go ahead and pull out my grate. This is a cookie sheet, or not cookie sheet. It's a cooling rack from the kitchen, and the legs actually fit quite nicely on the ends. I like it. So for my watercolors, I am using my Brilliant Orange, my Fuchsia, and my Sunshine Yellow. I'm trying to divide it up into thirds. Not really ending up very 30-like. This is not a perfectly cut pie. But who cares if the pie is cut perfectly? Still tastes good. As I'm putting the color on, I do notice that it is really soaking it up. I don't know if that's because of the cotton or the polyester, but it really soaked it up. But I am going to make sure that this is really well saturated because, like I said, this does have the polyester in it, which is not supposed to be for Procion dye. And I don't know what this is going to turn out like, but if I can get as much dye as possible on the cotton part, I'm going to do it. I am not a yellow person, but that is a really pretty yellow. So, put it in a bag, set for 48 hours, and then we're going to rinse it out. We're going to rinse it out first in the cold water to remove the soda ash, and then we are going to switch to warmish, hottish water to remove a lot of the excess dye. Not a lot of yellow came out. Not a lot of orange came out when I was rinsing this, but a ton of the fuchsia, so I got a little nervous. But, as you can see, it actually turned out rather nice. I am pleasantly surprised by this. I am very happy by this, because that just opens a whole new world for me. Knowing that I can do this kind of stuff with the polyester cotton mix. So we're going to wash it and dry it. This was washed in regular laundry soap, nothing special, and out in the sunshine. And the colors stayed after washing, and they look so pretty. But I think I might have to correct myself. I don't think it was fuchsia that I used. I think that's red. I'm going to have to pull the shirt out and look out. Either way, it turned out nice. The colors definitely soaked into the fibers. I'm very happy. I'm hoping you're happy too. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And like, share, subscribe, follow whatever platform you're on, because I appreciate it all. I really do. And we'll see you again later.